A bunch of big updates to break down here for the Black Ops 6 multiplayer beta, all free unlocks and rewards you could get right now, some rare weapon blueprints you guys might not know about for BO6 here, other settings you have to change if your game feels a bit weird, some beta issues right now, more updates coming to the beta, more maps and modes being added very soon, and much more. Be sure to drop a like in the video, subscribe if you're new, but first off here, of course, earlier today and potentially right now as well, Black Ops 6 beta, searching for players simulator. That's exactly what it was for most people here. Most players for the first couple of hours of this beta could not find a lobby. This is exactly what I expect here, of course. Usually they release the beta a bit early because of this reason. When everyone's getting on the game at the same time, especially now that all platforms can play at the same time. Previously, it was just PlayStation, and before that, it was just Xbox. But obviously here, all players, Xbox, PC, PlayStation, all playing at the same time. Servers were going to crash. There was bound to be issues. For the most part, most people can play here, although let me know down below in the comment section if you're still having trouble. I'm on PC, battle.net, and I'm all good there, but if you're on other platforms, try, resetting your console. That's very simple, but it does sometimes work there. Try making sure your updates are all installed on your actual hard drive, and, make sure your actual file, the Black Ops 6 or Call of Duty file, is fully downloaded as well. The new beta files that came out today, new updates did come out today. It was a small 3 to 5 gigabyte update, but it is important, so make sure you have all of that downloaded, and it should be good. Again, let me know down below if you're still having issues with this beta, but for more stuff here, of course, right now, we only have a couple of MP maps here, so of course, it's getting a bit boring potentially. We have Derelict, Scud, and Skyline. The maps are cool. Scud, I don't really know. Derelict is solid, and Skyline is solid as well. For Weekend 1 here, we're getting Rewind, another new MP map. We're going to get Pit and Gala very soon this weekend as well. Those should be releasing either tomorrow or probably Sunday, middle of the day. But Weekend 2, a couple new maps here as well. Weekend 2 is going to be the introduction of Babylon, and then for the Strike map, Stakeout. So we're not only getting 3 maps here, of course, right now is just Derelict, Scud, and Skyline, but more will be releasing every couple of days here for this beta, which is a W. But for some more important settings you have to change here, if your game feels a bit weird, this one is the first one, the sprint assist settings. So if you go to the movement section of your settings, go to sprint assist here. If you have tactical sprint assist on, of course, that's fine, but sprint assist delay, it's actually set automatically to 400. So you want to bring that down to 0 here, and that's going to make it a lot better. There's, of course, other things you can change here, but this one, I would say for sure, is one of the top things you can change and should change, honestly, in your settings for the beta. This one as well, another change here for the mouse settings, ADS sensitivity, timing. If you bring that down there to gradual, or I know after zoom actually, so after zoom for that one, it should make that a lot better here. So this guy goes through how exactly it works here. Weird movement. I don't know if it's on purpose, but the game feels smooth, but also at the same time some things are a bit clunky. So just messing with these settings here as time goes on, as we get used to omni movement as well, is definitely key. So from what I'm seeing, this is again another solid setting to change here. ADS sensitivity, transform timing, change that to after zoom. That should be a lot better there. Now for more stuff here, of course, for his eyes, change this. Then this is not necessary, of course. This is not really with the movement of the game, but it is interesting. This is what he's saying is the best format for colors, filters, etc. If you go to the customized HUD setting, make it like this here. This seems to be cool, and he's saying the game looks beautiful as well. So I just have the base settings on for now. I'm gonna slowly, every time I play, change things up a little bit. There's actually a lot of settings in this game here you can mess with. So as the beta goes on, I'll be doing my own testing to see what makes sense for me. Of course, this is not as important as the actual movement changes, but for the most part, this could be a good way to make the game visually a bit more appealing and easier to see the enemies and stuff like that. Now, of course, for more free rewards here, these just dropped, and not many people are talking about this. Some rare content here. If you watch people play the Black Ops 6 beta on Twitch, you're going to earn extra rewards here. So you're going to make sure the streamer you're watching has drops enabled. If they don't have drops enabled, you're not going to get this free Black Ops 6 content here. So make sure it says drops enabled or drops on for Black Ops 6, and again, make sure your Activision account is connected to your Twitch account to get this content. So what we have here, of course, is an emblem, loyal followers, okay, unlocked at 1 hour of BO6 beta watch time on Twitch. At 2 hours, you're going to get a calling card, please subscribe. 3 hours, a weapon charm where it started, and at 4 hours of watch time, a watch and learn weapon blueprint, which is pretty cool. And again, these are actually not available in the beta. These are only available when the full game comes out in the end of October, and of course when Warzone comes out as well, Season 1 of Warzone later on. So you can't use this content in the beta, but still, you could only get it right now during the beta, so you might as well go for it. Rare content here. Again, they go through some rules, of course. Can't use it right now, etc. Solid stuff there. Of course, we just had the COD Next rewards. These are no longer available. Hopefully, most people that watch COD Next got it, although I saw some complaints about people not being able to get it. This content here seems to be only usable when the game fully comes out, right? So the Redactor Blueprint, the other cosmetics, etc. This is all releasing later on. The Vault Edition content, the operators, and all that stuff is usable in the beta right now, the weapon blueprints, etc. But all of the other content we're getting, all the other free rewards, we'll have to wait until the actual game comes out to fully use them. And of course, finally, for all of the unlocks and other stuff you can get in the beta right now, for level 1, you're going to get the Enforcer default loadout, Recon default loadout, and the Strategist default loadout. Level 2, the Beta Tester Animated Emblem, Commando default loadout. Level 3, Overwatch loadout there. Level 4, custom loadouts in general, so custom classes. Level 5, Semtex Gung Ho perk and RCXD. Level 6 here, Beta Tag Spray, Beta Reward, Tactical Flashbang, and the Vigilance perk. Level 7, AK-47 or 74 Assault Rifle. Level 8, Trophy System and Flak Jacket. Level 9, Thermo Grenade, Dispatcher, and UAV. Level 10 here, Jackal PDW. Best gun in the game by far. Insane. Level 11, No Bugs, Beta Charm, Double Time Perk, and Overkill Wildcard. Level 12, Stim Shot Tac, and Ghost Perk. Level 13, which I'm at right now, 9mm Pistol. Okay, level 14, Narrow Gas Field Upgrade, Dexterity Perk. Level 15, a Quick Draw Emote, Beta Reward, Counter UAV Score Streak, and Bankroll Perk. 16, LR762 Sniper. Level 17, Prox Alarm Tactical, Bruiser Perk. Level 18, Acoustic AMP Field Upgrade, and Tracker Perk. Level 19, Perk Read, and Guardian Perk. And level 20, the Squash West Point Skin, and the Squish West Point Skin. The Squish one, the green one, is a week 1 exclusive, so you can only get it if you play this weekend, but if you play next weekend on weekend 2, you could still get that first Squash Black West Point skin, and then also the Ames 85 Assault Rifle. And of course, for weekend 2, we're going to have a couple of extra levels with more things to unlock and more free rewards as well. So at level 23, we're going to get the Truthful Eyes loading screen, level 27 in Animated Concari Beta Expert, and finally level 30 for weekend 2 only, Blueprint Bug Smasher. So that's a good look there at all of the free rewards, unlocks, and much more we're getting for the Black Ops 6 beta. I'll be sure to update you guys on more content for this beta. We're going to get updates and patch notes pretty much every day the beta is live. More and more stuff will get fixed and added as time goes on, and I'll be sure to break it all down as it releases on the channel. So be sure to subscribe, stay tuned for all of that. Let me know down below if you guys want to cover more stuff in the beta in terms of clips. I kind of want to go through the best clips of the beta from you guys, so be sure to tweet at me on my Twitter, Matters. It's going to be right here, so tweet at me at Matters, and I'll showcase a bunch of your best Black Ops 6 clips on my next video, which I probably should have said this at the beginning of this video, but regardless, if you guys are still watching, tweet at me your best clips. I'll show them on my videos for the whole entirety of the beta. Stay tuned for that, of course, to get a little shout out there. If you guys got some crazy clips, I'll be sure to showcase it on the channel, so subscribe for more. Shout out to you channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.